Hey guys, this is a monumental day because I've just received the armrest for the GR Corolla from Sixth Element and Granola. This was originally designed by Granola and the prototypes were 3D printed, but Sixth Element has produced it with injection molding, so everything is nice and perfect. You can see that the armrest itself, fake leather, but the white stitching matches the OEM interior perfectly. It's as simple as installing this plate, installing these two pieces with the provided screws, and the armrest is both movable forward and back, and it opens for storage. Now the final version that comes next week will come with screw covers for these three holes, but mine didn't. If yours doesn't, just email them and they'll take care of it, but as of next week they should all come with them. The first step is to get this rubber piece out. It is not clipped in, it is just held in with some rubber pegs. Just get underneath it, peel it up, and it'll pop out. Nothing about this requires any modification to the car, but as you can see, these are the pegs that stick into the factory holes. Just remove that and throw it out. Next, you'll install these three plastic clips into the three holes in the middle. So just pop those in. And then put the base plate on. This base plate sits this way with these four screw holes backwards towards the back of the car, so that when you install it, you install this next piece right here like that, and then use the included three screws into these three holes. I've gotten the three screws started. They're going to be a little hard to start because the plastic inserts are a bit narrow. You'll see that this gap right here isn't even. That is correct because the console tilts slightly this way, so you'll actually want it to be like this. Finish up installing these. Don't over tighten them because they are going into plastic, but those clips will keep it into the OEM plastics without any modification or damage. The next step is to install this plate. This is going to be a little harder because you have to line up these four holes with the four holes inside of here. Just get one screw started and then the rest will go easily. Once that's installed, you'll want the top plate on. This is the plate that the whole thing will slide on. You put it here. The openness faces the back of the car, so you'll just put a screw in, line it up with the four holes, and then continue just like you did with the bottom plate. That's all installed, surprisingly sturdy. The last step is to take your armrest, line up the two rails, and slide them in from the back. This might be a little difficult if your rear seats are down, but come on. There you go. Installed. So, this piece slides forward and back for your comfort, opens up. There's this bottom plate. This is loose and can be removed. And all of your ports are still easily accessible right there. I have a fast charging charger right there, and I can still use it. In terms of shift comfort, I'm 6'1", fairly tall. My seat's all the way down, and this is perfect. This is the perfect height. I can rest it, and if you're going hard on the track, I don't see a problem with shifting hard. My arm is completely out of the way. And if you really want to remove it, it's very quick. Just push it back, get it past that clip, and it can be removed for the track without any trouble. Now, I haven't driven with this armrest yet, but just my initial review of the install and the way it was designed, I'm really impressed. Everything fits perfectly, everything's lined up. All of the screws are good quality and magnetic. These bottom screws were not black in the prototype, so the fact that they changed them to black ones is very nice. You don't even really need a screw cover there. It looks fine, especially since the interior of the Corolla is not so nice. But otherwise, I am very impressed. This armrest is just a killer feature, and I highly recommend it to everyone. Shout out to Sixth Engineering for the quick shipping. Obviously not sponsored. I paid for it. I got into the first batch of people to buy it because I was so excited, but they did a great job with the quality and the service, and I am very pleased. Catch you in the next one.